All right. I'm going to be going through this Code Wars problem, and this is a SQL problem. For this challenge, you need to create a select statement. This select statement will use an in to check whether a department has had a sale with a price over $98. So I want departments table schema, or I don't want this. These are the different tables we have. I like to always just do like a select star from departments, do limit 5. So this is like using dot head on a SQL table. I like to do this first just to make sure that it returns. So it does return stuff, so ignore this. It says the SQL statement is incorrect, and that's because it's supposed to equal this result. It's not what I did. And then we have a sales, so let's do the same thing. Sales. And cool. Cool. So I want all the departments that have had a sale over $98. And resultant table is this. So first, I want to just make sure I can do the where, because I need to do a where this price, I'm guessing that is the sale amount or price over $98. So first, let's do select star from sales where price is greater than 98. Price over $98. And that ran, and it returned 3 results. So there's 3 prices that were greater than $98. And what I would want to return is just this department ID. But in addition to the department ID, I would want the name. So I would need to do a join on this because I need the department table. So there's a couple different ways to do this. They asked us to do it with an in statement. I think I can not do an in statement. I just want to see if I can with using a join. Select. So what do we want? We want ID and name, and I believe ID is department ID. So this will be d.id and d.name from departments. Let's join sales. I need to give these aliases. I did D for that. I'll do S for this. On d.id equals s.department ID. So I'm joining the sales table and department table together, and let's just run this. So it looks like this might be right, but why is it? So they're wanting us not to use a join statement. So it should not contain a join. So multiple ways to do this. So like, let's say we wanted to do it without a join statement. So we still want these columns. And they told us to use a in statement, so that kind of gives us a hint from departments where now in this case what I'm going to do is write another query in here. So where I only want to return IDs, where ID is in, and I'm going to write another select statement, what I did earlier. Select department ID. This indenting that I'm doing is not necessary. I like to do it just because it makes it a little bit easier to read, but you don't have to indent it. From the sales table where price is greater than 98. So what this is doing is I want to grab the ID and name from the departments table where the ID is in this list of IDs where the sales is, or where the price is greater than $98. So let's try and run this. And that looks like it ran. So my Zoom window's in the way. Let me see if it'll work. And it looks like it ran. So this is my solution, and let me know if you have any questions.